Today's webinar, our topic is ZYCOO 2025 Next Generation Intercoms and Volume Controller. So basically, we will share about our newly released products. Okay, so it's already 5:30 for us. We're gonna start now. So for today's webinar, it includes 3 parts. So firstly, we will introduce the newly released VI series network intercoms. And then the VCZ01 is our network volume controller. Then it's a Q&A session. Okay, so firstly, let's have a quick look at the products. So this is how they look like. And so firstly, let's introduce the VI series network intercoms. So for the intercoms, we have 3 different models. And we have VI-A05, it's the audio model. It has only 1 button. And we have VI-V05, it's a video model. It has 1 call button and 1 camera. And for the VI-D05, it's the dual button model. So it has 2 call buttons, so you can set 2 different destinations. And for the hardware, as you can see, they are made of aluminum profile and with a front panel featuring fine texture and frosted finish. And they all have built-in microphone and speaker, so they all support 2-way communication. And there's dry contact output. So for this one, you can connect it the network intercoms with other peripherals like door strikes or alarm lights. And they all have RJ45 network ports. That means they are all PoE supported. And they all have the LED button. Actually, the call buttons, they are LED buttons. So, and for the LED light, they have 2 colors, red and blue, to show different status of the intercoms. And for the installation methods, they support 2 methods, whether it's flush mounted. This is also by default, they support flush mounted. And you can use any standard 2-GAN electric box, look like this, the blue box. And or you can also make it wall mounted. Then you need to use our accessory box, look like this. It's a square box. So that's for the brief introduction of the VI series network intercoms. Then we are gonna, this is a picture of our VI V05, the video model. Actually, this intercom is installed at our ZYCOO office. So basically, it looks like this. This is flush mounted. And you can see the LED light. This one is blue light. So to show that it's working. And this one is a camera. So then we're going to share about some major features of the VI series network intercoms. So firstly, it's a 2-way intercom communication. They are the VI series network intercoms, they are ideal for access control and emergencies. And they enable clear 2-way voice communication because we have the adaptive noise reduction feature also. And so with the single button press, the visitors can reach operators and the operators can grant access remotely. So that's the first feature. Then the intercoms all have Vandal-proof design. That's because their front panel are vandal resistant, and so that they can resist impacts and tampering. So this can ensure long-term durability and operational security in public and high-risk locations. So that's the vandal-proof front panel. And certainly there's this tamper alarm feature, so that all the VI series intercom comes with the built-in tamper detection feature that can instantly detect unauthorized removal or forceful disassembly. So when that happens, this intercom can trigger an audible alert, or it can notify the security room for immediate response. So this is depends on your settings. So we will share about how you do the anti-tampering settings. So you need to go to the VI Series Network Intercom web GUI and to go to advanced settings and anti-tampering settings to set that you want what action it triggers when such tampering happens. So I will directly show you how this looks at the web GUI. So this is the web GUI of our VI D05, this model. This is dual button model. So this is the web GUI, and we go to the advanced settings page and go to the anti-tampering settings. So you can say there are some options for you. So you can set outgoing call. So that means when the tampering happens, the device can trigger the outgoing call. So you need to set the destination number, and you can choose a line here. Then you just click submit. So when such tampering happens, it can trigger outgoing call to the destination that you have set. Or it can also trigger HTTP request. So you need to copy paste the URL here. And you can also play audio when such tampering happens. So for this one, you need to you can set the audio file. We already have some preset audio file for you to choose from. And you can also set customize audio. And you can choose repeat times, like play the audio for how many times. So, but for the custom audio, you need to, if you want to upload your own audio file, you need to go to the run file page here to upload your custom audio file. You just click this button to upload your file, then click upload. And here's some notes if you want to upload your own file. So we only accept WAV format, and there's also space limit that you need to be aware of. So that's for the anti-tampering settings and for the custom audio file upload. Okay, let's continue. So that's for the anti-tampering settings, and for the custom audio, you need to go to the run file page to upload. And for the first feature is the feed over forwarding. So the users can set up to 5 call destinations. So when the first destination you set, for example, if there's no answer, and then it would directly dial the next number that you set. If the second one is still busy or unavailable, it will keep dialing the next one until it's connected. But you can set only up to 5 call destinations. So this feature is to ensure that your call won't be missed during emergencies and always reach someone in time. And for this one, you also need to go to the settings page to set the button called destination number. So I will show you how this looks like. So you need to go to the advanced settings and I/O settings. So that means input and output settings. So, and you need to check the button settings, because this web GUI I'm sharing now is actually the dual button model. So actually there are 2 buttons. This is button 1 action that you can set, and below there is also the second button that you can set. So, but it's the settings are all the same. So if you want to, you can disable it, or you can set the outgoing call. So here, as you can see, you can set 5 destination numbers. So you need to put the number here and choose the line. And you can set up to 5 call destination numbers. And also you need to turn this one on, because this is to dial next number when the previous one is busy or unavailable. And this one you also need to turn down. Like if the first one has no answer, it will directly dial the next number. And you can also set the no answer timeout seconds. Like if the call no one is answering your call for how many seconds, then it will it will dial the next number. And this is another feature that you can press again to end the call. You can turn it on or off. And for the second button, it's the same. You can also set outgoing call and to put 5 destination numbers so that it can fail over forwarding. Yeah, you can also set as a HTTP request. So you just need to copy and paste the URL here. So this is how to set the buttons. So that's for this one. And for another feature is the remote access control. So for the VI Series Intercom, that a visitor can press the call button, then it will make a call to the IP phone. For example, if the IP phone is at the security room, then the operator can answer the call and can press the button to unlock the door strike. But if you want this feature, you need to connect the intercom with the door strike first. So for this one, you also need to go to the IO settings and go to the relay settings page. So I will show you this one. So IO settings, we just talk about the button settings. And if you scroll down the page, you can see there's relay settings. And for the intercoms, if you want to connect it with door strikes, usually you need to turn on this one. This is triggered by DTMF signal. DTMF signal is dual tone multi-frequency signal. So this one is used for remote control. So you need to turn on this one, triggered by DTMF signal, and you need to set the DTMF code. Here we give an example here. It's 1 and star key. So that means when the operator press the 1 and the star key button on the IP phone, then the door can be open. So this is what it means. But you can set your own which number to press to open the gate. And for the trigger action, you need to choose, usually you can also connect it with strobe light, but usually for intercom, usually it's connect with door strike. So you need to choose the door strike mode, lock or unlock. And you can also set the delay reset, like how many seconds. If no one is operating, then it will go back to the original status. For example, if the door is locked and you have unlocked the door for the visitor, and after how many seconds it will go back to the original locked status. So that's how this one works for the relay settings. So here, this is a summarize of the VI Series network intercoms. As mentioned earlier, there are 3 different models. So we have audio model, video model, and the dual button model. And they are applicable to a lot of different scenarios. You can install it in schools, campus, and healthcare or hotels, office buildings. So basically any places that the two-way communication is needed, you can use the network intercoms. So here are a list of the major features of the intercoms. Just now we shared about the Vandal-proof plate, the tamper alarm design, and that you can set 5 call destinations for failover forwarding. And it also supports adaptive noise reduction feature, and so on. This is you can have a quick look. This is a summarize of all the features. Okay, then we are gonna share another product, the VCZ01 network volume controller. So it looks like this. So the hardware it's also the front panel is also aluminum alloy, and there is volume and volume level silk screen here. As you can see, it's a black one. And for this knob, it's stepless knob. that means there's no physical stops or clicks. So basically you can keep rotating the knob and there's no physical stops. And for this device, there is also dry contact output. We have reserved this. And so that means you can connect it with other peripherals if you want. And there's also RJ45 network port. So that means this one is also PoE supported. And it also has LED light. And it's also red and blue two color. So this one actually, this is a LED light. And for the installation, it also supports, by default, supports flush mounted, and you can use any standard 1GAN box, looks like this, or it can be also wall mounted installation, like you can use our accessory box. So that's for this device. Then we're going to share about some major features of this device. So as you can see from the picture, that this volume controller can connect with all ZYCOO speakers, like SQ10, our speaker with the display, and the selling speaker SC15, and also our cabinet speaker. So basically, it can control all ZYCOO speakers within the same multicast address. So you can manage a single room or the entire zone, that you can easily perform synchronized volume adjustments to multiple devices. So this can ensure consistent and efficient audio control throughout the designated areas. So basically, if all the ZYCOO speakers in the same room or same zone, that you can use just one volume controller to control all the devices. And so if you want to control, just use the volume controller to control other speakers. Firstly, you need to connect the volume controller with the speaker first. So I will show you how this one works. So firstly, you need to go to the volume controllers web GUI, and you need to go to the volume control settings to choose a channel. And then you need to go to the speakers web GUI and go to the volume page and remote control page to choose the same channel. So I will directly show you how this works. So this is the VCZ01. This is our volume controller. Then you need to go to the volume control settings here, as you can see. So for the volume control mode, there are two modes that you can choose from. Firstly is a single session effect or persistence effect. And you can click the question mark to see the explanation. So basically it's just one-time control or permanent. So that's for the mode that you can choose. And for the channel settings, firstly you need to enable this function, and you need to choose a channel, volume control channel. And here are some notes that the volume control function must be used in coordination with other endpoint devices. And we have 10 default channels and 5 customizable channels. And to use a custom channel, please manually select and configure the parameters. And this is our supported multicast port range. So you need to enable this and choose a channel. So as the note says, we have 10 channels that you can choose, and there are 5 customizable channels. But if you want to set your own customized channel, make sure you configure the multicast address here. So for example, I just choose channel 2, then I click submit. Okay, so that's for the volume controller. Then I need to go to the speakers web GUI. So here I use the SL30. It's also ZYCOO speaker. It's our column speaker. So as you can see, the device model is SL30. So for the speakers web GUI, we need to go to the advanced settings and volume settings. And here you can see there's local settings and remote control. So you need to go to the remote control page. As you can see now, it's also similar. So for the channel settings, you can see there are some notes. It says the volume control function must be used with the volume control device, VCZ01. And it's also the same. We have 10 default channels and 5 customizable channels. And these are the same with the notes on the volume control page also. So for this one, you need to enable the channel function, and you need to choose the same channel. Just now we choose channel 2, right? So now it's channel 1, so it says the channel status is not connected. Then you need to choose the same channel, which is channel 2. So we also choose channel 2 here. Then we click submit. Then you need to refresh the page. Okay, now it already shows it's connected. So that's how to connect the speaker with the volume control device. So now they are connected. So that's how to make the volume controller to connect with the speaker. So if you want to control more than one speaker, so you need to actually do the settings like we showed just now, one by one, so that you can use one device to control all the other speakers. So that's how this one works. So remember to make the settings both on the volume control page, the web GUI, and also the speaker's web GUI. Then we're going to talk about the one-touch mute. So for this feature, it's that with a single press of the knob, all controlled speakers can be instantly muted. So this is ideal for commercial scenarios. Then you can press it again, press the knob again, or rotate the knob to resume normal volume levels. So this feature is to offer fast and user-friendly control in dynamic environments. So that's the one-touch mute. And the volume control device is also compatible with all audio services. So that means no matter it's state paging or it's music playback or emergency alarm, daily announcement, or on-wave audio streams. So basically all kinds of audio services, the VC01 ensures that the volume control remains precise and responsive. So it provides dependable performance across all audio applications, ensure smooth and consistent system operation. So basically it supports all kinds of different audio services. And another feature is the event scheduler. So as you can see, as the picture shows, that this device can control the volume at different time of the day. For example, if you want at a certain time of the day that you want to mute all the speakers, or you want to decrease the volume, or to set the volume to a certain level, for example, 50 level, or you can also increase the volume at the time of the day. So this device can do the scheduling. So this feature is good for environments like schools, offices, or hospitals, where the audio levels can change throughout the day. So for example, if at a school and you need for example, if the class starts at 9 a.m., then when the school starts, you want all speakers to be muted, so you can set the schedule. So for the event schedule settings, you need to go to the functions page and go to the event scheduler to set the time. So I can show you how this one works. So this is the basically the 01, the volume control page. And we go to the event scheduler page. Then we can choose one. For example, you can click edit you need to activate it. So you can set the name. For example, if I set, for example, school starts, and so I want to mute all the speakers, mute speakers. And you can add the description here. Maybe for example, I put 9 a.m. and you can select the dates. For example, I select from August 1st to the end of this month. Then you can choose the days. For example, I only choose from Monday to Friday, the work days. And you can turn this one on or off. It's holiday exceptions. And you need to select the time. For example, because I want to set 9 a.m., for example. 9 a.m., I want all the speakers to be muted. So I just choose mute. And you can also, there are some other options also. For example, to unmute all the speakers at this time, or you want the speakers to play audio files at a certain volume level, for example, 32, or you can make it higher. So it can be set as a fixed volume level. Or you can choose adjust volume. So that means to increase or decrease based on the original volume levels. So based on the previous volume level, you want to increase, for example, increase 15 at this time of a day. So you can also do that. Because here we choose mute, we can just choose mute, then we click submit. So now this event schedule, this one has already been set. And just now there's holiday exception, right? So you can also choose the holiday setting. So this is a calendar that you can choose. For example, if this August 30th or a few other days. For example, if all the Fridays and Saturdays are holidays, then I can click the calendar to choose the days there. So they are the holidays. Then you click submit. Then this event schedule, this one won't work during the holidays. Okay, but you need to turn on the holiday exceptions. So that's for the event scheduler function. Then we're gonna share about the automatic lock for security. So this feature is that this is to prevent unauthorized access or accidental volume changes. So you can customize the auto lock feature. So after a preset idle period, the device can lock automatically. Then the users must long press the knob to regain control. So this is ideal for public-facing installations that demand secure operation. So for this one, you can set your own the mode and time. So you need to go to the functions, knob settings, and need to turn on the auto lock. So I will show you here. So on the web GUI, you need to go to the knob settings, and auto lock, you can turn it off or on. And because the volume control, it has a LED light. So you can choose the LED indicator mode. So we have preset two modes. So for the mode 1, it's set in the locked state. The LED light flashes once every 1 second, indicating that the system is operating normally. And for mode 2, it will flash once every 5 seconds. So it's only the light flash frequency is different. So this one, once every 1 second is more frequent. So if here, For example, if we choose mode 1, and you can also choose the auto lock timeouts. So that means after how many seconds the one is operating the volume controller, it will be automatically locked, and the LED will flash once every 1 second. Then you can click submit. So this is for the knob settings for the auto lock setting. Then it's also the summarize of this basic Z01 is our network volume controller. So as you can see, it's also applicable to many different scenarios like schools or shopping malls, healthcare, office buildings, and even hotels, retail stores. So it's very convenient to control multiple speakers at the same time. And here's a list of the features. We just also share about it has the stepless knob design, so there's no physical stops. So it can continually to adjust the volume, and it can control all ZYCOO speakers. And there's event schedule function that you can automatically adjust volume and set fixed volume or mute or unmute the speakers at specific times. And there's auto lock function and one touch mute function. So basically that's all the major features of this device. So that's the introduction of our newly released two products. Firstly, it's a VI series network intercoms, and then it's a volume control device. So if you have any questions, you can leave in the comments.